Hello everyone, my name is Mercy and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be reacting to a Halo Campaign Evolved 28-minute gameplay demo on this control room. This is like 28 minutes long, so I mean, I'm just going to start it as it is. I'm really excited though. I'm like, this came out of nowhere. Okay. I'm so glad it's so much darker.
Aw, hell.
You know, again, Halo, the anniversary was way too bright. This looks great. Oh. Okay, it's a pre-release build, so that's weird looking. Okay, well it is actually pretty light.
Find our way to the control center from here.
Okay, it is kind of like Combat Evolved Universe. But also, I don't really remember what the original looks like.
Presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Yeah, this must have been recorded a long while back, because it is a little off, I feel like. It looks really pretty though, I really like it. Greenish there. Oh, I got excited.
These lights seem to be responding to our proximity and guiding us to the exit.
I was really hoping for a second that it was going to be like, what is it, an assassination kill. But that's okay, I'm not bothered by that at all. They don't need to add that. I wonder if you have to click LT to aim. It doesn't really show.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder
So
if
pretty.
the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Jackals look so good.
Cortana to Fireteam Zulu. I read you.
Cortana? Oh man, am I glad to hear from you. We're in a bad way here, cousin. Covenant forces all over us. Transmitting our position now.
Coordinates received, Fireteam Zulu.
Roger that. But with all due respect, step on
Okay,
it.
that's there, yeah.
Hey, tracking data indicates we're almost on top of them, Chief. They should be in the canyon below us. Get a visual.
A lot of the noises are still the same too. It's really hard to tell because for some reason, maybe turn my volume up a little bit. Hard to tell. Oh, he's still there. Yeah. The music sounds pretty much the exact same too, which I'm really happy about. Sounds pretty much the same. Awesome. So weird seeing sprinting.
Analyzing. If Halo is a weapon, this entire valley must be the firing line.
When he sprints, it's pretty slow too. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just... Maybe that won't be a problem. I don't know if it's the same speed or not. He seems like he walks pretty fast, so... He also has like the Halo 5, you know, pistol run. I swear, it's so weird looking at it. Oh, okay, he has a different design. Cool. He has the type of, what is it, stealth? I don't know what they're called. Elite. They're not a zealot, but there's something, I think. Yeah, it doesn't show the control button prompts, so I can't tell. It's not on Xbox or PlayStation.
We read you, Fireteam Zulu. On our way.
God, it looks so nice, though. I love the way it looks. I know it's probably not as accurate, and I know it's more like Halo Infinite's design. I don't know, as I grow up, I just stop caring so much about what remakes do, because the original will always be also canon at the same time, but I still understand why, because nothing really replaces the original, it's just that it's a side thing you can play later on. Or maybe after the original.
Risky, but if you get close, you can hijack that Covenant vehicle.
Which to me, I'll always replay the original, the Anniversary, and then this now, which is really cool. Because the Anniversary is, you know, people think it's lazy, and like I agree to an extent to some things, but overall, I don't think the Anniversary is like necessarily. It's not a bad remaster compared to most games. It's just not that. It's not the same feeling, you know. And it bothers me a lot. It does. The sniper looks so nice. It looks a little high up there, though, doesn't it? The thing. Maybe it's already like that in the original. I don't remember, but that's gonna be a lot of fun. Sounds pretty weird though, but the music is on point.
Here they come. Take cover. Those mortar tanks will tear us
It's only
apart.
it's only gonna be $50 too, by the way. I know the full version, deluxe edition, is $70 itself, but that's a really good deal. $50. Maybe I shouldn't talk, but like the game's not out, but it's a remake, you know. But people think remakes aren't as big as like new games. Well, a remake is pretty much a new game in its own. This is a new game. This isn't the original. I understand why people would have gotten mad though if it
Like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Let's mop up the rest of them.
was like Halo 3 ODST when that came out. Because Halo 3 ODST, that was
Alert, I'm detecting a Scorpion tank up ahead. We should use that to punch through the Covenant defenses.
purple looks so nice. But ODST was $60, I think, at a release. And people didn't like that, which is fair because it really shouldn't have been $60.
No evac available at this time, but the chief and I could use some assistance.
Although I love ODST.
We could use a hand, Fire Team Yankee. Link up with Zulu and follow us.
Affirmative. Fall up on the Master Chief and get ready to move out.
This is cool. It does make me happy that, like, oh, thank God the plasma
out, dog.
pistol looks like it is. Like it should be. Or it looks similar to how it should look. I thought it was the... Or no.
Thank you.
I guess. I don't know. It has more of the roundish, like the original. I didn't... I really don't like plasma pistols in Halo 5 and Infinite, I think. It also does... I don't mind it, it's just I don't know.
Touchdown.
Ghost looks amazing. Wow.
Ooh, baby.
Ghost on the ground.
Bloody hell. Enemy forces have armor support. Time to earn our pay, boys.
That is nice.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Your credit to UNSC.
Surprise! How'd that feel? Show me what you got!
I hope it looks dark, though. When it gets dark, you know, like actually dark.
Well, that's the last of them. We might be home in time for tea, boys.
Scorpion looks really good, though.
Banshee inbound.
Banshee. And I'm very glad how purple everything looks. There's the Hunter. We've already seen the Hunter, though, but...
We will destroy that ghost now.
Dude, I can't wait to just be in that, though. The Banshee and flying around here. I wonder if they added stuff like Easter eggs in the maps. And also, I'm curious about that, too. Do you have free exploration like the original? That was one of the best parts about the first two Halo games, especially the first one.
We need to find the door's controls and open it.
It's freedom of exploration of stuff. Oh, I should really say the second one did it really, really well. On certain things. Maybe I'm mainly thinking of, not Metropolis, but, shoot, I don't remember, but I love that. So happy they went with Unreal Engine 5, and they shouldn't change that. Do not change that, Halo Studios. No one's watching this, but don't change it. It's beautiful the way it is, alright?
Contact. More Covenant forces sighted.
My God. bicycles there.
Covering fire!
It's gonna be so weird when they remake Halo 2 and 3, if they're actually remaking those, which I would assume they would. They really have to remake 3, honestly. I love 3 to death, but then again, I don't know, man. I don't know, because they're gonna change the voices. But that's what was like. That's what I kind of wanted. Is get the guy that voiced the Prophet of Truth, I think, in the second one, to voice him or come back and voice him. He has such an iconic voice. And the guy who voiced him in 3, oh, he's fantastic, but it's not the same vibe. I wanted to be more consistent. There's like a... I just can't get
I'm on
over
the
how
gun.
good looking this game looks, man.
Area secure. Engage multiple enemies. I'm engaged.
The alien blood as well is so good.
We're clear, yeah.
So bright, that's what I really wanted. It's super bright blue. And you get to see it too. M for mature. It has to be M for mature. I hope this is M for mature. The Flood also, they haven't shown anything in the Flood so far, but the Flood is the reason, not really just the reason. I don't think the Flood is the exact reason. I just want to see blood in Halo. If they remake 5, which I don't know why they do it, but I think they should. Honestly, 4 and 5 would be fun. I don't want them to change the Covenant designs, though, in 4 and 5 or anything. Or the aliens, I should say, really.
You gotta kill that man. Now.
Because they should be canon things, and I don't want them to contradict that. But they should fix the flashbacks in Halo 4. The beginning of the game, the flashbacks, I think, are very wrong. And I really don't like retcons. Or inconsistencies in lore. I know it's always going to have that, but that always bothered me. But that's part of the saga. That's part of the Reclaimer
All
saga.
clear.
Of what you made, 343. You know it's not the same people.
Raise this down.
Oh, that just took it out instantly. Wow. Were we able to drive a Wraith? I don't think we did in the first game, right? Yeah, we didn't. We weren't able to drive away. I was thinking, like, did we do it this early? And then I was like thinking, wait a minute. I don't even think we could even drive it in the entire game. I think it's up until Halo 2 when you can do that. So, you know, it's so cool though, adding it, obviously. But I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Halo 2 and so I'm talking about this. I just don't know what to talk about on the screen. I mean, this is pretty much a lot of stuff we've already seen before in the original, but obviously in a remade version, which is amazing. I love it. I think it looks so good. And they're not changing a lot either, which is, you know, I'm talking about like location-wise, it looks very on-packed. Like, yeah, they made some changes to like sounds and stuff, which I'm not a fan of, but I really like this. This is, I'm glad they're not screwing up everything, you know, in terms of locations. Maybe the atmosphere isn't as much as, you know, what I want, but they could reverse that. That's what I'm trying to say. If there's like 2 levels, I could see how they could do that. Maybe, because this reminds me a lot of like Combat Evolved Anniversary, but this is also just because it's really good graphics and snow and everything. But they're gonna have to do a really good job on Halo 2 and 3 if they're doing this. Like you're gonna make a lot of people mad with 2 and 3 if you screw those ones up. You're gonna make me mad. But not really. I don't think I'd care. We always have the originals, so I'll still be excited. It's just I don't know.
We're totally hemmed in. Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns. Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
I really can't wait to play this game. What I really want, though, I really want them to port Halo 5. Halo 5 is not a you know, I mean, it's not really the game, but I really don't like how it's not on PC and it's not like available in that regard. I'd love to play it just for its multiplayer, but I can't play the games in order without it. And my Xbox One doesn't work really well. It wasn't taken too good care of. And I'm not the reason. I'm not guilty, no. But, I just want to replay the games, and I don't know. Same with Halo Wars 2. That would be also nice if it was on PC. And PlayStation.
Area clear.
Now they're going to PlayStation. Hey, it's that guy. What's his name? The hat. I wonder if they're going to add the Zoomy... I forgot the guy's name, but he's in the Fall of Reach book, I think. The story of the Elite. And I think the Grunt, too. I think there is. I forgot the story, honestly, but he's part of the first game.
I've sent a distress call tagged with your current position. Hold and await evac.
But he's only...
Chief and I are going to continue on ahead.
Sorry, but he's only, like, part of
Evac bird's on its way.
the end thing, so I guess it really wouldn't matter. Well, maybe they can add stuff. And Fireteam Raven, too. Fireteam Raven happens, but I don't really care if they don't include that either, because it's like, I don't know. It's just an arcade game, but... I don't mind how the grunts look though. I wish they had more of the again, the aesthetic of the original. Because a lot of grunts in the original had like a weird back thing. It was super weird. It was like lumped over. I wonder if the Elite's talking this too. Have they said a word? I haven't heard them say anything much. Which I don't really care if they do or not. My favorite versions of grunts are the ones that don't say crap. So, I'm sorry. Like, I think Halo Reach has really good grunts. Same with the Elites and the original Elites. That looks so nice. That looks so cool. I looked up. Oh my god. The Magnum is amazingly done as well. It's so cool. Looking detailed. And just as powerful. Wow. It's super fast too. I miss the Jackals designs though. That's what I wanted so bad, was the Jackals to stay the same, but it's not the original Jackals. I think there's multiple different designs from the Jackals in the original game, but they were always my favorite of the entire series. I think that's extremely disappointing to see that they're not like returning that. And their outfits too, really. It's really their outfits I think is the cool thing about them, but. I don't know. The music though is great. That's cool that they have the background. Dude, I thought that was so awesome back when I played, I think it was Halo 3 ODST back when I was a kid. Where I'd go in the game and I would never finish it, but I would just hit the grunts and you can hit their back and I was like, whoa, that's so cool.
Increasing. We must be close to the control center.
Like you see, those Jackals, they look like Halo Infinite Jackals. Which Halo Infinite is very close to Combat Evolved in many ways, but I don't know, it just looks like my Halo Infinite toys. I don't know. Maybe it's just me misremembering certain things. I like how they have the red ones. I guess. That's the original sound, yeah. And the grunt. Those guys look cool, those stealth guys. I don't know what they're called. for elites. Just saying you mean. Rocket launcher supposed to be called Spanker. I was just kidding, by the way. I think Spanker is a funny name for a rocket launcher. Never forget a hidden Xperia dirty chief with a spanker. It looks so damn good.
What?
The elites also really look like Halo Infinite elites, you know what I mean? Which, Halo Infinite's elites are like my favorite, one of my favorite iterations, honestly. I love the way they look so good. But it's hard to like morph in my head though what a original Combat Evolved elite would look like in a remake, but I'm not a creative, so. Ooh, oh, see, that's what I mean. It looks so good when there's like blood. You see the bloody meat? No, go back. Show it back, man. Show it back. Go back over there. What the hell? There's something right there. Look at it. It's blood. Is his head torn off? I can't tell. I don't know. I don't want to pause it because it's going to extend it. But I don't know. Now when I think about the green, like, super green outline, it's now I kind of think it's weird, but it's like whatever. The plasma rifle is super fast, too.
The heretic evade. The coward feel the wrath of the coward.
So they do talk with me. I wasn't paying attention earlier. God, that was quick. Oh my god. Magnum is amazing. Holy crap. I was gonna say something else. But, oh yeah, the plasma rifle. The original plasma rifle is probably, it's not probably, it is my favorite. It's not just my favorite. I think it's objectively the best plasma rifle in the entire series. The original, so. I don't know if that's why they made it really fast. I don't know. It's so powerful. I just hope they don't reuse the same stuff over and over. Like, I don't want to see the same guns in Halo 2 and 3. They're supposed to be different. Maybe they could, like, add them. I don't really care if they add them. But I know they're going to reuse the same assets. Which I don't care if they reuse similar assets from this game to the second and third. That doesn't bother me at all if they do that. But I just don't want them all to be the same. You know? For the most part. I want it to be different. Have variety. Be like, oh god, that was back then. Really do like the Elite's head design though. Again, it's a lot like Infinite, but pretty funny looking. I'm not sure. Maybe it is called. Maybe they are called the Zealot, the invisible ones.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. Look, Covenant Banshees. You can use them to fly straight to the control structure.
I like how they look.
Don't let anyone
Up
else
close.
touch them.
Go in it.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me
really
up there
good.
and I should be able to get us inside.
Wow. see that. I see that you're showing it off. I noticed that. I think he's, that might have, is it? I don't know. They're doing a boost for the Banshee. I don't think that was in the original, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was. I think that was added in Halo 2. And the same thing goes with the Ghost. Ooh, my God, the Ghost. Ghost is my favorite vehicle in Halo. The best vehicle, honestly. It really is. Covenant has like a really good style, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like a really cool style. The shields light up super bright too. I love that. Really love that. Super shiny aesthetic. Here. So it's kind of fun playing games like this or Resident Evil and Order and stuff because I'll play them in like release order of the canon games only. It's like going back to old stories in a way. That's how I see it when you remake stuff. It's just a little bit different, you know? Really, I mean a lot different really, but I like doing that. Well, I never do it. I always say I'm going to rewatch all the movies in order. I always say I'm going to replay the games in order. I never do it in order. I just never do it for some reason. One of these days I have to. Wow. If I do though, maybe I'd live stream it or something. I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun. Just for memory's sakes. On Mercy's World TV. Look that up. The other channel. Not this one. I'm glad it's not a QuickTime event.
This is it. Halo's control center.
Laggy. Okay, cool. Is that all? That was 28 minutes already. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. That was quick. Okay. So that was Assault in the Control Room, 28-minute gameplay demo. Awesome. I really liked it. That was really cool. There was a lot of stuff that I showed here. You know, I mean, I'll get to the hang of it. I think it's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be something I already mentioned before, something that I'll be really excited about to play. And if I do get round to playing in release order, I absolutely would. Oh, this is funny. What the heck? Go back. Show me. What's this?
The heretic evaded.
Oh, it's when he starts talking.
The coward. Feel the wrath.
That sounds stupid, but anyway, sorry. I shouldn't say that. It's just, I don't know, man. I really don't like 343s like Halo 4 and 5, like a lot of like their quotes and voice things for like the grunts and elites and stuff. I always really didn't like them because I thought they always overdid it, and I never really. I don't know, man. I try not to push so much criticism on stuff nowadays. So, look, I'm getting older. Okay, I'm like 20 now. Okay, I'm gonna get 20, be 21. Holy shit, this year. So you know, it's like, man, I don't care. I don't have time for this. Okay, I have a life, but I still have criticisms, and I love Halo. It's my favorite game franchise. But with that being said, I'm still really excited for this game. You know, so I'll buy it. I'll pre-order it, hopefully, if I'm able to. I think I love the way a lot of it looks, and as unfortunately as it is, you know, to take away some stuff, you know, from the original aspects and aesthetics and style, I'm a Halo fan. I can't help it. I'm going to get it anyway, and I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it because it's been a while since I've played a Halo game, and I'm really excited. So, Well, it hasn't been too long since I played Halo because I played those Halo 4 mods. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Mercy. This is my reaction to Halo Campaign Evolved 28-minute gameplay demo. So yeah. Also check out Mercy's World TV. Look that up, or it's in the description. Because I'll come back to that very, very soon. So with that being said,